What's up, guys? Today we have an iPhone X that is in for data recovery. Basically, the phone is completely dead. Customer tried to change the battery and charging port, and it still doesn't work. Okay, let's try to plug in the charging cable and see what we get. So it's taking 0.21 amp, 0.17 amp. That's not a whole lot, but something is definitely going on there. Let's take some measurement and see what we get. Okay, so let's measure the voltage, see what we get. So we know that this is, let's see. Let's try to find ground first. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's not measure the voltage first. Let's measure the see if it's short. It's 0.49, which is good. You know, this one's ground. It's positive here, 0.49. Okay. So it's not short. Well, not really. But let's try to measure the voltage first. See what we get. So it does take in, it does charge 4 volt. Let's try to measure it again. Four volt. So we're getting 4 volts out here. Okay. So just getting 4 volts. Let me see, 4 volts. So let's measure the gas gauge. 0.44 is good. 0.67 is good. It's too freaking small, I cannot see. Let's see, it's short. I don't think it's short, but 0.33, that's good. That's main power rail. It's good. So it's not short, but it's not booting up. Let's measure the battery voltage. Battery 2.6 amp. So it's not charging. No, there's power on, but it's not coming in. Okay, let's see if we can power up with DC power supply. Okay, let's try it powered up. So phone doesn't boot. Stuck at 0.066. Try again. But it's bad. Phone is dead. So it's stuck at 0.066. man. It's not booting at all. So this is a CPU issue. It's data recovery. So what we need is to remove the CPU and see if we can reball it to make it work again. Because basically right now the CPU is not responding at all. We're going to try to separate the board out, the top board and the bottom board, and take a look inside to see what's going on. There you go. So this one looks normal. Try to measure the dynamo to see what's the reading on the VDD main. Let's see if we can get power coming in or not. 4 volt. So we know power's coming in. So we're getting 4 volt on VDD main. So we know power's coming in. So we're getting 4 volt as well. So that's 4 volt, 4 volt. So we know this one is working normally. So we know there's power coming in. So it's been transferred to these CPU right here. Let's check these to see if we get power from here. I'm going through. So those two. 0.7 volt. 0.7 volt. So we know there's power going to the CPU. It's just not booting up. Let's check our VDD boost. There you go. So our VDD boost is right here. Let's check the voltage on that. 0.4 volt. 0.4 volt. So it confirmed to us that this power in, just the CPU is not booting up. As we can see, it's stuck at as we saw from earlier diagnosed. Yeah, so we need to something wrong with this CPU. So we need to take up the CPU and it may be a pin in there, may be broken off. So that can cause the CPU not to boot up or responding to anything. So let's take the CPU out and then reball it and then put it back together to see if it works. Ooh. What's wrong with here? It's like it's overheating somewhere over here. That is weird. It's getting really hot over here. Look at that. Oh, this is burning over here. Something burned over here. Let's go check what's over there.
Something wrong with that chip. Just noticed that. Where is it's right over here. What are these stuff? Buck, BD main and buck. Where does this go to? Buck converter. Ooh, this go right to the CPU. Oh man. Eesh. Oh, oh, CPU might be dead. Let's see. Let's go to the buck converter going all the way to the CPU. Oh man, that's not good. Let's go to the CPU core. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That's not a good sign. That's why it's not booting up. It got really hot over here. The CPU ran too hot. That's not a good sign at all. That's not encouraging. It looks like the CPU may be damaged. So we know that the power management chip, there was a really hot right here, and it's connected to the buck, buck converter and to the CPU. The problem with that is that it's right on the buck converter, and that's very dangerous. It got really hot, and the management chip is hot, really hot right here. So it may have shorted out the CPU. Um, the buck converter is the way they send voltage to the CPU. Um, if that chip is bad, then it may damage the CPU as well because it send over current voltage to the CPU, and that could damage the CPU. Hopefully, that's not the case, but it's very alarming when you see the hot spot right on the power management chip. It means that something wrong with the buck converter and it's sending too much current into the CPU. Um, so, so we're hoping, you know, we need to remove the CPU and see what's going on. So okay, let's put it back on. This doesn't work, then we know the CPU is bad. The screen on, just in case we get it working. Nope, still doesn't work. Yeah, this CPU got burned, man. No good. No good. Oh wow. Well, that data recovery failed. The like we expected.